Good morning. It is an absolutely beautiful day so far. It is 8:30 and I've hiked 2.5 miles so far today. And I'm planning on doing a 20-mile day. The day consists of basically one super big climb and then you go down. So I've done 2.5 miles and I just checked and there's another 6.5 miles until the climb is over. But that's all right. There's only a few of these big climbs left in the state of Virginia, according to what people say. I don't know, you can always believe them, but the shuttle driver for Animals, where I stayed last night, said that there's this climb and then one more, and that's basically it. So we'll see. He's through hiked before, so it's kind of a trustworthy source. Yeah, so I never really updated yesterday on how the rest of my day went. I finished my hike at like 3:22 p.m. yesterday, and the shuttle came at 3:50, and I got into Animals and went to Dollar General to resupply. I just picked up 2 dinners and a couple snacks. I did not do much resupply. And then there's only one restaurant in the town of Glasgow, and it's closed on Mondays, but the local church does a hiker dinner on Monday nights, so I went to that and it was super nice. There was probably about 20 hikers that they fed, and it was just a nice evening. Then I went back to the hostel and basically just relaxed and went to bed. I didn't film any of it. I wanted to, but there were so many people there that I just wasn't comfortable pulling out my phone. So decided to just give you guys a little recap today. But right now everything's been really good this morning. The weather's beautiful. I think it's supposed to be a nice day, so I'm gonna keep at it. All right, I made it to the summit of Bluff Mountain, and now I'm working on my way down. It was pretty up there at the summit. It was nice, but it was very cold and windy, and I was ready to move off of there as soon as I could. But working on a downhill now, and it should be relatively downhill. There's always some ups, but shouldn't be too bad of a hike from here to Brown Mountain Creek Shelter, which is where I'm staying tonight. So just about 11 more miles left in the day. Brown Mountain Creek Shelter, 9.1 miles. That's where I'm headed tonight. Not too bad. I totally stumbled upon that 800 miles. I knew it was coming up today, but I thought for some reason I was at the end of my day, not at the middle of my day. And there was a couple other people here who were stopped, and I was just about to walk right past them, and I looked over, I was like, whoa, oh, 800. So that was a big one. Good milestone. It is 2 p.m. and I have about 5.8 miles to go until I get to the shelter for tonight. The hike is going well today. I'm tired, but that's okay. Hopefully I will be able to get some good rest tonight. So something I've been thinking about today, there's people who say that Virginia is a really boring state. There's not a lot of good views. It's a green tunnel. They're kind of hard on Virginia. And I would definitely disagree with that statement. I think it's been really, really beautiful. But I will say that there are a lot of days in Virginia where there are not any views. And I feel like today is kind of one of them. I'm just in the woods hiking. I could be anywhere. It doesn't bother me. I just like hiking, so it doesn't bother me that I don't have a stunning view every quarter mile. But I can agree with the people who say that there are sections that are just kind of like there's just nothing to brag about, nothing to show or anything like that. So definitely feeling like that today, and I've felt like that a few days in the past, but most of the time it's really a stunning state, and I don't agree with these naysayers. Alright, I made it to camp. I'm sleeping next to this little creek. I think this is going to be a peaceful night.